This is Los Santos. What do you do here? Work a 9 to 5 job, go to the gym, dine at Cluck & Bell on the weekends, go on a jog at Vespucci Beach during sunset, maybe start up your own legitimate business with a healthy competitive mindset? Not in this city. Here, you fight your way to the top, become a kingpin, rob stores, expensive cars, kill your enemies. You want a flying bike with rocket-propelled grenades? With the right contacts, it's yours. When I tell you I speak from experience, I mean it. But let me tell you about the time I robbed an extremely dangerous guy by the name El Rubio. Who is he? Well, he's a famous drug lord, owner of a private island called Cayo Perico. Previously, I told you the story of how I scoped out the place in preparation for the heist, but there was still very much to do before giving the green light. In today's episode, the story continues, so sit back and enjoy the story of how I pulled the Cayo Perico Heist. Alright, so I scoped out the island and here came the actual heist prep, but I was kinda low on ammo, and if I knew anything from GTA missions was that there was going to be a lot of shooting and killing, and I didn't want to fall short of ammo while I was in the middle. I did buy a suppressor for some guns, but that was pretty much it. Also, I've been playing for quite a while now, yet I still have an ammo limit of 800. Yeah, I know, that's pretty pathetic, but it's gonna have to do. Having done that, it was time to continue the heist, so I summoned my submarine, but for some reason the game bugged out and it wasn't appearing correctly on my map. I just joined a different session. Thankfully, I spawned right inside of it, making it easier to get to the planning screen. I searched up what was the best prep approach and decided to go for the first result I got. That's usually how I operate. That would probably explain why everything I do looks half-assed, but let's talk about that another day, shall we? Anyways, back to the story. I got my result, and so for the vehicle, I chose the Kosatka. At first I thought I was about to steal a whole new submarine to use for the heist and was about to get pissed about it because I already owned one that was well worth over $2 million, but then I realized that that wasn't what was happening, thankfully. Also, to get back on land, I did not remember that I could request a boat, and I swam like at least half of the way there before I remembered. But come on, man, I just bought the thing like a day ago. Cut me some slack. Once back on land, I got on my oppressor, as you do nowadays, and headed over to the test site. I gotta say, yes, the oppressor is extremely annoying in public lobbies, but damn, it sure has its benefits for missions. Like, I took out the chopper and the boats, like as if I was just trying to kill a fly. I took my bike to this here island, but yeah, I switched to a different one right away. It still slid on the other one, but I had to manage. I went down to the submarine and started shooting. I will say I did not like the experience because, it's very tight down here and there's a bunch of dudes trying to blast me. Sometimes the gun wouldn't even aim properly because of how tight it was, but somehow I survived and managed to get the thing I needed. I got the fuck out of there and some friends were waiting for me back on top. Not gonna lie, I had all 4 of my cheeks clenched while I reached my oppressor, and you have no idea how relieved I felt when I pressed the boost and shot down one of the motherfuckers. It felt like it was straight out of a movie scene. Mission successful! Now, I'm going to skip the next one because I was still more than a bit confused about the whole approach situation, and I did this one for no reason. Anyways, after wasting like 30 minutes of my life on that, I could get back to business, although I did get this very sweet and movie-worthy clip right here. Then I needed to get a safe code apparently, probably for the safe I had to break into. I don't know. I didn't really pay much attention to the very critical instructions. Probably critical, most likely. Wait, who did I say El Rubio was? Reached the casino and fought my temptation to gamble all my savings on the slot machines, stole a key card for some dude's penthouse, and of course when I got there I let them all feel my terrifying wrath. Got the safe code, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Well, I did die once, but come on dude. once. Next mission, the fingerprint cloner was just about the same process as any other mission. Only difference was that I got to disable some cameras before going in. Lots of variety, my guy. 10 goes down. Is that the fitting call out, or am I using it incorrectly? Again, I gotta show off my pro hacking skills here. I had to go to another location, and I was expecting a full-on action movie shootout, but all I did was destroy some security cameras and found no one inside. And that was pretty much the end of the mission. Alright folks, it was time to steal some weapons with my extremely similar weapons. I know Rockstar was going for a realistic reason with the whole, you don't want to be traced and shit, otherwise you're gonna get buck fucked. But come on, man. Also, if there's something I hate more than pina coladas, it's walking behind a really slow walker, bro, and following the helicopter's belt just like that. Like, fucking go, dude. After like 30 minutes of pure pain and misery, it landed, and it just so happened to be almost at the opposite side of the map. As I was stealing the weapons, a ghost started flying the plane that I went into, and I had to jump out. Now, I was probably one of the enemies that got scared, and his fight or flight went off. Stop. Pretty simple mission. Just had to spoil a weapon testing thing and kill a couple of people, then jump out of a moving military plane. Nothing too crazy. I think I fucked up, guys. So the approach that I wanted to take involved a training net, and I was supposed to scope it out to unlock the cutting torch, but I didn't do it, so now I have to go back to Cayo Perico. Back on the island again. But I would say it was well worth it, because I found out I could take one of these boats here and make traveling around much easier. Anyways, I did what I had to do and got the fuck out of there. And sure enough, mission was unlocked. Yes, sir. Started it, and I had to go to a construction site. If I had known it was going to be at the very top of the building, I would have just used my oppressor to get there and had the advantage of the rockets. But I thought it was going to be in one of the lower sections of the building. Fuck my life. Look, taking out the enemies was pretty easy, but then this really embarrassing thing happened when I was about to leave. And the thing is, I was trying to be very careful there because I wanted to jump off a part that didn't have another floor below and die because of that. And then I guess I got stuck in between the steel things, and yeah, you saw what happened. And that wasn't even the worst part. I was hoping the torch had fallen as well and I would just get it down here. But no, it landed in the worst possible spot. Nah, but who am I kidding? With the oppressor, anything is solvable. Guess what? The prep was done, the green light was given, I could start the mission any minute now. And I did. But that story will have to wait until the next episode of GTA 5. So the next video. Alright y'all, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This was part 2 of my first attempt at Cayo Perico Heist in storytelling format. Honestly, I kind of really like the style that I went for today. So I'm probably gonna continue going that way or that route for my story, or pretty much all my videos, or almost all my videos. I do have some ideas for other games that I could do. I'm thinking about a Minecraft farming roleplay, but also gonna be in story format or storytelling format. So look out for that. Probably gonna upload that as soon as I upload the third and final part of the Cayo Perico Heist show. Yeah. And then after the Minecraft thing, or I'm probably gonna upload, I'm probably gonna upload things in between the Minecraft thing, because that's probably gonna be like more of a series. So I'm probably gonna upload other stuff, like other video games, and still in story format. So yeah, look out for that. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. You guys are gonna enjoy it. Be sure to subscribe, comment, and like the video. Hit the notification bell so you get updated when I upload. And see you guys mother freaking later.